Ow. Damn it.
Sorry, probably. This is the only map I can get. I can't ever get.
You know, for a while it let you choose the other one, but now it. Oh, by the way, I can shoot like down myself if you want to grab my M16.
Okay.
Let me put the sentry down. I actually love this game. I play it all the time on the computer. Like when I'm not playing Path of Exile, I just play this.
It's not bad.
I just like it because
it's definitely not worth all the hate that it's got.
Yeah, I never understood the hate.
Yeah, dude, the hate was ridiculous for this game.
They're like, oh, it's so shit. I'm like, have you played it? No, but I looked at the reviews. The reviews are bad. I just follow what the reviews say.
There's this goofy ass motherfucker at work who's like 6.
Wow.
And he was like the only multiplayer game I was ever allowed to play growing up was Planet Side 2.
That's not a bad game. That's like
and then I looked it up and I'm like, Planet Side 2 came out when the PS4 dropped.
Oh, so he was lying?
No, I'm just saying it's kind of new, dude. Like, what else do you know? And he was like,
we were playing that game. Like, we were playing that game.
It's a free PS4 game.
I know. I'm saying we were in matches playing that.
Yeah,
like, you don't remember?
Yeah, dude, there's like an old history of that game.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, I literally spent 4,500 hours and about $2,000 on that game.
It's pay to win? Oh fuck! I was gonna
apparently that's what he said. He spent $2,000 on that game.
Here, I'm coming to you to give my M16, and maybe I can drop it somehow. Here, I'll down myself. Oh, what?
Oh, I blew up.
No.
I died too.
I didn't die.
Oh, I died.
That's weird. I can't drop it anymore. I don't have a way to down myself.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's good because it has an ACOG silencer. I like it. Man, it's just it's hell with this controller. If I could just use a mouse. So much better with a mouse, dude. It's so accurate. That's why I love it, because it's cheating. I don't know if it's just like you just have such an edge.
No, I believe it.
Like, remember the other day where you were saying the PS3 was unhinged? Like, how I look at it, it's like there's so much freedom with the computer. It's like you can't even conceptualize the amount of shit you can do on a computer compared to a console.
I believe it.
Just anything you want.
The only thing about PC that I hate is the computer aspect of it.
You can use the controller if you want. You can plug it in controller and play any game that you want.
I know, but I hate the whole documents, the desktop, the damn icons, the downloads. I just hate the whole aspect of the computer itself.
You need to get used to using it, then it just becomes normal to you.
I know, but
because you didn't use it.
I don't want to do that.
Because you didn't use it, you're not used to it, so it's foreign to you.
Well, exactly, but that's the main reason I don't like it.
That makes sense.
I don't want to get used to it.
I'm saying once you do,
I don't want forced diverse hire, dude. I want what I like. I want what works for me.
Diverse hire, oh yeah.
I'm not saying anything bad about PC. I'm just saying, like, that's just my mindset.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hold on, the cat's crashing at the door.
the hell are they doing?
Hell in this motherfucker.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, what the hell is it? Why is it giving us this map if I put it on... I put it on a cycle between the two new maps, and now it put us in this.
This is the only map I ever get to play, dude.
Ugh. God damn. Man, I love this game, dude. Ah, fuck. Like, it's one of the few games recently that I... You know what game I got into also is Dead Cells. It's like a simple kind of pixel type game, but it's pretty fun.
I beat, what's it called? Resident Evil 3 in like...
Oh, that's great.
2 days.
They need to remaster 5. 5 was my favorite.
Dude, I was getting ready to buy 5, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold out to the remaster.
Yeah.
4 is my favorite. That was the first one I ever played. Well, not the first one. That was the first one I was ever able to like play through.
Yeah. Oh, 5 I liked because it has the whole co-op feature to it.
Yeah, they got like a PS4 version of it, and I was gonna buy it for $20, and I said, fuck that.
It's still fun.
No, it looked good. I wanted to get it, dude.
You can still do co-op on it and everything.
Believe it.
I love this little like bunker area I'm in because I'm always like camping it. There's a way you can... you just learn little things on here. You can just flank people, get them from all sorts of angles. Ow. Damn.
Still time. Our forces are paying a cost.
Let's see if the next match I can just get into the new map or get us into it.
Oh, got his ass with the pistol, baby.
Nice.
All I tried to do was like get kills with this pistol.
There's a bunch of new ones that came out. There's the CZ. I can let you try it out or whatever gun you want to try out.
I'm just trying to get the Glock 19 as close as I can get, bro.
What? You need to unlock
Glock
something
19.
for it?
I just want the Glock 19.
Oh, you don't have that? I thought it's
No,
unlocked.
it's what my real gun's based off of in real life. The
'Cause the
G57. I just try to customize it as much as I can to make it real life.
Oh yeah, I got
All
that.
I just gotta get a flashlight. There's a tactical light that I'm trying to buy this for $150. And it
Oh, for
fits
your-
everything, and it's gonna be nice. And I got 27 round mags and 15 round mags that flush fit. I was thinking about getting a... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I can drop whatever gun you want on here if you need whatever.
I'm not worried about guns. I'm worried about dying. Oh, shit.
I got you. I almost had you.
Don't
Holy
get me.
crap.
There's like... There's
I
20
saw.
people
There's
right
like
there.
there's so many
There's like
people
20
there.
There's a whole platoon right there. Dude, the other night I went like 30-3, and it was crazy.
Nice.
And I was like, dude, God, I had to be like 18 beers deep. I had
Damn.
no idea what was going on, and I went 30-3. I was like, what the
What's
fuck?
Popeye's spinach.
It's not even.
It's
I
just
should have had
beer.
some spinach. I would have been hungry as fuck for it.
Oh, goddamn. Dude, you put a silencer on any gun and it's so great. They just don't see where you're coming from. Except now.
You know what
they,
game you should get for a whole change of pace?
What?
Hold on.
Oh, spawn in on me. We almost got this. We almost got it.
Oh, I can't. I'm still alive and somewhere. It's called the Masters PGA Tour.
Oh, the golf game?
Yeah.
I'd probably get
Dude,
bored
I'm
of
not gonna
that.
lie. I've been playing the fuck out of it, dude. I've just been loving the landscapes, the environment. I won't even skip a cutscene. I just let it play just to be like, oh, that's what real life. Oh, that's what real life looks like outside of this neighborhood. Oh.
Dude,
I've been
look, do you
playing
see
them.
some of the chat? Someone wrote, "Do you eat glue for a living?"
I do. You
No,
want my
not
hookup?
you. Not you.
Oh.
I'm saying they're talking about someone else that team killed him
Why you need me to hook you up with the glue man?
with the Elmers.
Yeah.
I got the extra Gorilla Glue with the Elmers.
Nigga, you mean you ain't 3 hours deep right now? Huh? Shit. Shit. Oh, okay. So you know what podcast I think you should get into that I think you would love? Give it a chance.
The Shane one?
No. Fuck
Which
that.
one?
Lemon
Which one?
Party.
Never heard of that.
You remember that old producer that Tim Dillon used to have? That he used to
Oh,
abuse
yeah.
all the time named Ben?
Yeah. Oh, he's not there anymore?
No, dude, Ben left in like 2022, I think.
Who's that?
Tim Dillon used to be such an asshole to me.
Oh yeah, he would. Dude, there was an episode where they were doing a sponsor for a bed, and Tim goes, "Yeah, I bet your wife's lovers get onto this bed all the time," and he just got mad.
And that's when his wife was pregnant with his kid and shit. Just being a dickhead. But Ben has friends that used to be on the his brother and his other like his best friend named Devin.
Yeah.
They have a podcast, and Devin used to be best friends with Tim too. Like they all were in like the same clique. There was a bunch of Tim Dillon episodes where him and Devin would go for like the whole episode. Like he was a featured guest.
I never heard of, like, they kind of sounded like timid in the background.
Dude, like I wasn't too I was totally against them. And then I listened to a few of their episodes, and dude, these guys are hilarious. They're like the bomb, dude.
Fuck!
I subscribe to the Patreon, and I won't miss an episode at this point.
Makes
I
sense. That's
hated
probably
it.
why
I was
Tim
so
was...
against. I hated it. I was so against it. I thought it was gay. Then I gave it a chance, and now every episode I'm just like I'm tapping the vein for the next episode of Lemon Party, dude.
chasing the dragon.
Exactly. I just spawned in, you dickhead.
Ooh, got him.
Oh, he's on the top. Ah, he's up there.
See if you can spawn on me. I'm trying to cap this.
Oh, somebody revived me. Let's see if I die.
Where are you
again.
at?
Oh, I died. One bullet, I died.
See if you can spawn. Almost
spawn.
got this. We're kind of even right now with the score.
All right, I'm gonna run around. So stay alive.
Okay.
I'll be the decoy. Hey, I farted. Fuck with me. Hey, there we go.
We control more sectors than the enemy.
Just throw a smoke grenade.
The hostiles are taking 50% losses.
Yep, someone in my job.
What's Kilimanjaro from? That's a real life thing, right?
Kilimanjaro is the name of the the most famous mountain in Japan.
Okay,
It's the biggest, tallest mountain in Japan.
got it. I heard that the other day. I'm like, where? I keep hearing that, and I don't know where it's from. It's bothering me. I didn't want to Google it.
It's pretty sick.
Kilimanjaro.
Dude, I love like that random useless knowledge. Like, am I gonna make money on this shit? No. But can I jeopardize the most randomest ass questions? Goddamn right. You need to have like a what do you call it? Oh, oi, somebody! Oh shit!
Yeah, it's like that meme I sent you the other day, where it's like that guy is like, any questions? He's like, yeah. Why do lesbians use penises instead of vaginas? And they're like, from the lesson.
What the
Like,
fuck?
oh man.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Shit, I'm getting shot in the ass.
Ah, fuck.
I'm getting shot in the ass again.
Should have
And he
knifed.
died.
Me talking to my alien. Yeah, this is coke. You sniff it. Just
I
the
saw
most,
that old Comedy Central show about that when I saw that.
just the most degenerate shit.
Jeff
So-
and the Aliens or whatever it's called.
Haven't seen that.
It was like an old animated show.
Hmm.
They had one called like Dave, the God and the Devil or some shit that used to be really good.
I'm in here. I'm gonna hide in here.
Me too. Bro, I got a fucking comedian that's like super hilarious, but I was gonna send it, but I was like, you know what? He's probably gonna get turned off, and I think it's funny because he spends the first like 3 minutes talking about drunk driving.
That's what
That's
Chris
probably
D'Elia
not
does.
I know, but I'm like, that's not the most. That's not the best comedy for gay people.
But what is it? I watch all sorts of comedy.
It's some random comedian that Leo sent me. I literally laughed my ass off for like 15 minutes for the whole video. I wanted to send it to you, but I was like,
Yeah, send it.
I just don't. I think if I send him that, he's gonna see the drunk driving and be like, I don't care.
I don't care, dude.
This fucker's
Send it.
talking about drugs and drinking, and I don't. This is not funny to me.
I mean, that stuff, yeah, I don't really... I just don't like people who are like, yeah, this is a cool lifestyle, and you're cool if you do that. It's like, okay, dude, come on. Like, you're just being a loser.
There's a guy at work, the same guy that I was telling you about earlier, that was like 26, I think. And he's like, all I do is drink the most expensive IPAs I can find at Total Wine. And if it's not at least $30 for like one can, I'm not drinking it, and I won't share it with any of the girls I try to bring out on a date. Like,
What?
dude, that's gay as hell, dude.
What the hell? Yeah, like...
You're spending
Dude, that's
like,
such
you're
a dork
spending
thing to say.
$90 for a pack
Dude,
of
that's the most
sickening ass
dorkiest
beer.
thing I could think of. It's like, you know that guy at like a dance who is like, instead of saying I'm cool, they go, oh, look at how cool my suit is. Like, not saying I'm
Yeah.
cool. It's like, oh, look at how cool my suit is. Like, that's just a dork.
Dude, exactly. That's exactly. Dude, God damn, I'm so glad you said that. I feel better about my life right now.
Oh,
Just
goddamn.
knowing that somebody has the same sense of, like, the same sensibilities and shit that I have.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
And this motherfucker,
I'm
dude,
in the
he got
trenches
an
out here.
attitude with-
Fuck.
He got an attitude with me that I was being a fucking dickhead.
Fuck him.
Because I was like, that's not a good way to think, bro. You're fucking yourself with that with that thought process.
That's just weird. Yeah, I mean, it's just weird.
It's like,
Hey,
I
we
understand
gotta-
you. Hey, there we go. I understand you, like, being horny for a chick or some shit. I understand you, like, trying to pretend like you're, like, top dog and badass and all that. But nobody, even your age or older, thinks that just because you drink the shittiest, nastiest thing, you're, like, the coolest motherfucker that ever exists. Like, you're the most badass guy in the whole room.
Yeah, it's like being
Not a
proud
single
that
person cares except you that's drinking the bullshit.
it's like being proud that you just down PBRs all day. Like it's a shitty beer that's basically water. There's nothing special about PBR.
It's not water, dude. PBR is rough.
I'm saying
It's not a light beer, dude. It's cheap, but it's not light.
I'm saying in
rough.
terms of the quality, it's just like it's piss. Like
Oh
compared
yeah,
to
it's worse than light beer, dude.
yeah.
Like Michelob Ultra, my favorite Busch Light, which is like ultimate piss, is even like 2 steps above PBR. Dude, I was paying $4 extra a beer when I went to the damn concert 2 months or about a month ago.
They overcharge because you're at the
They
location and
overcharge, but PBR is just ass. I'd overcharge for the light beer that I'm with PBR.
true.
Fuck that corn-fed shit, dude. The only reason PBR is cool to me is because hipsters forced you to think it was cool.
I never understood like the whole thing. It's like yeah, they're like, I'm doing this because I'm cool. It's like, really? You don't want to just get fucked up? No, I just want to fit in with the social group. Okay. I just wanted to get fucked up off of it. Then I realized it's like, why am I even doing that? I just stopped altogether.
When I was 17, I got baptized in PBR.
Actually?
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god, dude, that's really I don't know.
That fat ginger kid at the damn Millbrook High School that we Eddie?
Cheeto?
No, not Cheeto. It was one of Cheeto's like sub friends. He wasn't really a friend, but he was kind of like.
Oh, was that guy that they called little? What's his name? Little Kevin?
His name was
No.
Eddie, and he had glasses.
Oh, Eddie,
and
yeah,
red
the
hair.
guy. He was the guy that
And he
was
wore
friends with that
Pantera
half black guy.
t-shirts.
He was friends with
No,
Ben.
he was
the
a
half-
white. He was a pale white boy.
No, I know. I'm saying he was friends with a
And
half
he wore
black.
Pantera t-shirts.
I know exactly who he is, dude. I live near him. I used to live near him. I used to hang out with him and his cousin Ben. His cousin Ben was this half black kid who we used to like. I used to go to their house. This was way back in the
Yeah,
day.
that fat redneck dad with the long goatee.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And they used to live near this like middle school
I used
or
to tell
elementary.
him to be friends with you all the time, and he was like, nah, dude, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I stopped hanging out with Ben, and then I just stopped hanging out with him. I never wanted to be friends
The
with him
only reason
anyway.
I knew him was because Michael was best friends with him.
Oh, got him.
But
I never fucked with
anyways,
him. He was kind of weird, in my opinion. I think that's why he was talking shit about me.
Yeah, well, he was more friends with me and Michael and all these other guys, and Jose before he was with you.
I knew him before. I'm pretty sure I knew him before
you. You were so like out there, like friend list wise.
Huh? Like, in what way?
He just never really cared for you.
Wait, in what way?
Same thing with like me, you, and Ben. Like Ben was cool and everything, and I knew him and everything.
Yeah, he
but
has
I was
nothing
just never
against you ever.
I don't have anything against Ben at all. I think Ben literally like rules at life. I could have like grown up to be.
Yeah.
But at the same
He has
time,
his
I'm
shit
like,
together.
I don't want to. I don't know him. I don't want to live his life. I don't know who he is. I can't say anything about him.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I knew.
Ben is just his own man. Same thing with Eddie.
I
And
knew
Eddie's
Eddie
a
before you
construction
knew him.
manager right now.
Like, I actually knew him before you knew him. I knew him back in the very beginning of 8th grade when I first moved here. I don't think you knew him before that. Yeah. Did you know him before 8th grade?
He knew my best friend Michael, so he
Okay.
knew who I was until we met each other. So you probably knew him before I was when we were at,
Yeah, but I get you guys are like tight or whatever.
or not.
Now you're not?
We've never been.
Oh, I thought you were working in the same grocery store.
We worked at the same grocery store, and because I just told him to get like apply there, and they hired him, and we never had the same hours because we were best friends, and the damn manager would never schedule us together. And then he
On
met some
purpose?
fat girl, and then like started fucking her, and then they became like BF. They got married and everything, and he quit. I never saw him again. And then I quit being friends with Michael, so I lost touch with all those people.
Ooh, got him. Yeah, people move on, like go their separate ways. Just life happens. I think it's rare that people just stay. I mean, I know some people that knew each other since kindergarten, and they don't fuck with anyone else. It's like you even try to be their friends. You could be the coolest person to them. They're just like, no, I already have my friend group. I don't need any more people. I'm like, okay, man, whatever. Shit.
So he moved out to the country to do like gunsmithing or some shit.
What is that?
Gunsmithing.
Oh, gunsmith. Okay.
He did that. Got a degree in it. Got really good at it. And then found that there's no money in this at all. And then the fat bitch that he married demanded more money that he wasn't able to support with his little gunsmithing out in the woods job.
Yeah.
I think she had a kid with him, maybe a kid. I don't know if there's any kids involved, but I want to say at least maybe one kid. And then divorced his ass.
That's fine. They leave the second something is not right anymore. No.
Right, exactly. The minute there's 1 ounce of change, they're out.
Or, dude, don't you love it when they're like, oh, man, I just wish he changed. I don't like him how he is. Then they change, and they're like, oh, I liked you better when you were like that. Like, what,
I forced
bitch?
you to change, and then you change, and now I don't like you.
That's the dumbest thing.
But he did that, got married, got divorced, got broke. And then somehow he took his gunsmithing degree from, like, backwoods country college and turned it into, like, call it construction engineering or construction management or some shit.
Oh, that's not bad. David
No,
was
not
doing
at
that.
all. And then he became a construction manager and was like a manager for construction sites and shit.
Oh,
And
nice.
he's been making like over $100,000 a year and living like a king.
Hey.
And he doesn't have to worry about that bitch no more. And now he's just like out here just dicking around.
That's great.
He figured out the cheat code, figured out what worked, and made it happen.
So you are? How do you know about all that if you stop?
Well, last time I talked to him was right the day before, or a week after I got my DUI. I was friends with him on Snapchat. We were getting pretty close, and then I got that DUI arrest back in 2021.
Yeah, it probably will make you feel down for a while.
Dude, they took my license away for an entire year.
Fuck.
They said I wasn't allowed to.
Wait, so what did you do? Did you just like go around with a scooter? I'm sorry, that was fucked up.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
You just go around with a scooter.
Dude, I'm literally on like a foot scooter. Like kicking off just to get my ass out of the fucking parking lot and to go down to work.
You've got like a little helmet and a scooter, and then you go into a skate park. Everybody hates you because you know how skaters just hate people that are scooter.
Yeah. I pull up at the food line and try to park in the fucking parking lot with the scooter and like I put a cone down that I had to carry on my waistband like an asshole for like 6 miles. Some fucker trying to park and there's a scooter with a cone in the fucking parking spot.
Dude, I've seen those videos where someone with a scooter goes
And there's
to
me with like $100 worth of fucking groceries trying to come out of the fucking door and
Just like-
balance them on the scooter.
I've
Like
seen
an
those.
asshole.
I've seen those videos where they go with their scooter to a skate park and everyone just hates them. Like they're bumping into them. They're like, man, get out of here. This is a skate park. We don't want your scooter. And they're doing
Like
sick
the
ass
kid on the
tricks.
scooter that like skates through like the whole bunch of skaters and shit.
Yeah. Dude, they even have a sign that
It's like a
says no
6-year-old
scooter.
on a skater and he like skates through a bunch of like dudes filming a video and they're like
You know
they're
what
on
the
the
funny
road
thing
like
is?
beating the kid to death and yelling at the mother and she's like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna sue you for trying to harass my child."
No, the funny thing is they have like signs that say no scooters. They go in there with a scooter, they're doing sick ass tricks that look better than whatever they can do on a skateboard, and they're still hating on them. Like they're doing backflips, front flips with a scooter, and they can barely do an ollie.
Yeah.
Just hating
The
for no.
motherfucker doing like
They're
a
just doing the
720
same fucking
spin
thing. Like
scooter.
you're just basically skating, but there's a metal rod. But no, we don't fuck with that.
Well, to be honest, you definitely have a lot more control over a scooter than you do with a skateboard.
Yeah, it's probably easier.
But at the same time, when you're trying to skateboard and there's some dickhead on a
Oh, yeah,
scooter
and-
that's fucking you up,
And you run into them with all that metal.
like
you hit your
I
shins.
understand both sides of the argument, dude.
Like imagine hitting your shins with that metal part of the. Oh
Dude,
man.
that's my whole childhood.
That would suck.
I would get a like a soda can and drink it all and then crush it up and put it between the brake and the wheel of this fucking scooter. So when I would go down a hill, it would sound like a motorcycle.
They're gonna try to push the smoke. I'm just nading it.
Yeah, I'm just running in there, just distract them. Remember my tactic from Battlefield? Just collect all the deaths as possible as long as I can pull the team forward. Fuck the KD ratio. Just trying to fuck them up and distract them so you guys can push. In real life, it's a horrible tactic. In a video game, it works every time, bro.
You don't do anything like this, and dude. In real life, like you'd have to be crazy to do any shit like this. No one's going Rambo. Everyone is like behind some hill, shooting like maybe one shot. Yeah, shooting maybe one shot in an hour. If you're lucky, you're like do some crossfire stuff, and then you back off and. Like you see those dash cam footage of people in the wars out in the sand countries. It's slow as fuck. They're not doing anything. I mean, it makes sense, but it's nothing like this. This is like Call of Duty shit. Yeah.
The most hardcore warfare of all time is literally. What's that, like, the Revolutionary War or some shit?
Oh, that was crazy. They were like
where
doing
you literally
musket.
just have to stand in line and shoot a fucking bullshit-ass musket and hope to God you'd hit somebody and they wouldn't fuck you up.
Dude, imagine somebody breaks into your
And
house.
then you get hit and it take like 3 weeks to fucking kill you.
Imagine somebody breaks into your house and you're just loading a musket. You're like, wait, give me a second.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta put the powder charge in this motherfucker, dude.
Who is doing that? Are you hearing that? Oh,
What, bad roasting thing?
somebody is like marking everything on the map.
That's me.
Oh. Ow.
I just tap the fuck out of R1 every time I die so everybody will know the fucker is that killed me.
Oh yeah, that's smart though. Just spot them.
I do it every time and nobody ever fucking listens.
Sometimes you just like yell a couple times before you die. Like you press the square to ask for a revive, and your character is just like squealing.
Hey, true. Oh, fuck! I'm gonna take the B1 back. How did he see me, dude? Probably because of all this bright ass green on.
We now hold sector.
Oh, in the D.
Some near A1.
Opposite side of the map, buddy.
What the hell?
Oh,
I think I see you in front of, I'd get you, but like, actually that's kind of far.
motherfucker shot me in the back, dude. Ah,
We're burning resources to stay in
fuck
this.
it. Fuck this map, or fuck this spawn zone. Dude.
Yeah, after this map, I'll see if we can go back in and then just get the new map. The new map is fun. That's why I got back into this game recently, just to play the new map.
What, Haven?
Yeah, I like it. Got Bad Company 2 vibes.
If I could ever.
I'm the only one over here trying to cap.
He's on the stairs over there. I'm out.
They've got sector Delta. The enemy strategy is working. We must secure more sectors.
Got it.
We've just seen sector Bravo.
I feel like we're capping more, but then we still have more deaths.
Dude.
Ooh.
Ah, he's up there, dude. Up in the fan.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. God damn.
I got revived.
Right when you said that, I got fucked by that guy. No, Brian's getting me. Brian. Fuck.
Fuck, dude, I was just literally unloading a whole fucking clip. I didn't kill anybody. Hit 3 people with at least 4 bullets. Fuck. Okay.
How do you look at the scoreboard? Wait a second. Scoreboard. I don't even see a way. I'm just so used to the computer, I don't even remember anything on here.
I remember it. Well, how did you see?
I tried looking for it for like a minute. Just no idea.
Fucking
Oh my god. There were like 10 people where you were. I just saw that.
You had to do with the shield protecting them.
That's annoying.
Grenade going out!
Oh, behind us. Got his ace. Yeah, Ben just basically goes around the country. It's wherever he needs to set up.
Oh, that guy's fast.
Like he was just in Texas earlier. I think he's in. I don't even know where he is now. They just
He has
like
to go on
fly.
flights and shit.
Yeah, they fly him out wherever he needs to set up. Like a room filled with computers for people that are gonna work, and he does it.
Wow.
But it's really, from what he says, it's taxing because he has to, like, do everything last minute, and then he makes plans, and they're like just completely last minute. They're like, actually, we're canceling that, or actually, we need you to be here next day, and stuff like that.
Of course.
So it's like he can't make plans, anything. Just has to be at their whim.
I believe it. That's corporate life, bro. Want the paycheck, you gotta suck the corporate dick for it.
True.
Want the money, you gotta damn take it up the ass.
I'll always do it to an extent. Then I usually hit a breaking point, and then I get pissed off. I'm like, people can tell I'm pissed off.
I
don't
can't
know.
do it, dude. I failed all that shit back in college.
Yeah, to fall in line, you have to be a special kind of, like, you just, I don't know.
I don't have the skills to fall in line, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's so, like, it's just demoralizing. You're just being a slave.
Yeah, exactly. You have to slave yourself to the company.
But sometimes you don't have a choice, and you need to make a sacrifice, and whatever you need to do.
You gotta do it because you're forced to.
Yep.
You don't want to suck that dick, but you gotta suck it, bro. It doesn't taste good, but you gotta damn muster through it.
And it's a chode. Ah!
Literally, muster through it. You gotta suck a mustard-covered dick, bro. Can you imagine the taste of a mustard-covered dick?
Ugh. Extra gay.
But you gotta feed your family. Feed your family what? Mustard dick? How can I sit at the dinner table eating the biggest piece of chicken or steak, knowing that I had to have a dick in my mouth to feed these ungrateful bitches?
Yeah, where you just have your wife bitching at you and your kid is ungrateful.
Your wife bitching at you and your kid being like, the internet's not fast enough, goddammit! And you're like, oh my god, please.
Wait, are you talking about yourself? Because that's a completely different situation. Like, you're offering to pay. You're not asking him to.
I'm just being a dickhead. I'm just saying this is what my
Oh,
dad
yeah.
thinks.
Oh, true.
He got everything paid for him, and he's worried about the internet.
Dude,
Being a
you know
couple
what? You know
megabytes
what I
faster.
think? You know what I think it is. He probably thinks you're gonna tell him you're gonna pay for it, and then you won't. I think that's probably what he thinks. Is that what it is?
No,
Then what's the problem? Why can't?
he thinks I'm gonna tell him to do that. He's gonna get stuck in a year-long subscription, and then I'm gonna leave.
But you're doing that anyway. What's the difference?
Well, I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna pay, and then I'm gonna be gone within
Oh,
3
yeah.
months.
That's
and
what
he's
I
gonna
just
be stuck
said,
at
yeah.
9 months worth of payment.
That's what I
For
said.
shit
Yeah.
that he doesn't need.
I think he even needs it. He just doesn't know it. Like
He doesn't use it.
Then he probably doesn't need it. Then yeah. I mean, hey, if it works for
30
you.
megabytes is literally. Oh,
If it works for
Fair
you,
enough.
that's cool.
for him.
Ow.
He has no online video games. He has no music. He has nothing. He just needs just enough to like click on a YouTube video to work on a speaker.
Yeah,
But
that
I'm
makes
not
sense.
at home.
I'm just looking at it like the fact that you even are able to, like, there's so many areas in the U.S. that just can't, like, they literally can't because of either the infrastructure is bad or they can't build it out there or it's too rural, and you would be paying an extra $20 for just a whole bunch of quality of life that you'd never have to worry about. But I guess if you can't afford it, then it makes sense, depending on how long you're going to stay there.
It all boils down to, I've got the highest internet speed you need. You don't need anything faster. This is the best they got. Stop fucking around with my shit.
It's not the best they got. Dude,
I know.
I went onto the website.
There's no arguing, though.
With him, yeah. I'm saying,
telling you, like, I know, everything you're saying, I know.
Yeah.
But the arguing and the getting to make it happen, it's not going to happen.
I mean, if you know you're not going to stay there a long time, then I guess it's not worth arguing for.
I don't care. It's literally just like, if I can play video games and it's not like the worst thing ever, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
My podcast load, my YouTube loads.
I just remember, I remember being on 20 and 30, and I was just pissed all the time. That's the reason we left that area, because they didn't have anything faster. That's all that they offered. It was such a, like, it was so much better when I just, it's over. Damn.
Is it over?
But I guess if you've never experienced faster internet, you don't have a frame of reference. I mean, I guess you probably had better internet, but I don't know if you even played or whatever back then.
Dude, I literally didn't play video games at all.
Yeah.
At all during years.
There was no time to do any of that.
I had plenty of time. I just didn't give a fuck, dude. I was too busy partying and fucking around and having fun and hanging out with people and getting my goddamn dick sucked and shit.
Nice.
I just didn't care. If I was playing video games, it was because literally I was alone.
Yeah, there was nothing else
by myself.
To do.
Yeah. I would just chug a bunch of beer and just sit in my room by myself and then just wait for somebody to for something to happen on video games online. There was one time for about 6 months. No, not 6 months. About 4 months. Where I would play GTA online. I would do the race only with no weapons. If you held down the shoot button, you would just flip the middle finger at people the whole time. And I would just do the whole race with the middle finger held down. And I would just start fights with motherfuckers on the internet, just flipping them off during the GTA race.
Nice.
That was literally the only internet connection I ever had. It was just arguing with motherfuckers at like 2 in the morning. Because I was flipping them off during a GTA race.
You must have had a decent, they probably had like 1,000 at least, 1,000 down. I know you had 1,000 down.
Oh, dude, I mean, it was whatever you wanted.
Hey, we got the map.
Hey, there we go. I have no idea what this map is like. I'm nervous.
It's great. It's just a Bad Company 2 map, basically. It's a mix between like Oasis and Eureka Harbor.
That's tough.
Those are the best maps, in my opinion.
I know, they're the best, but that's a tough adjustment, dude.
Oh, you pay for that? Dude, that looks cool as shit. Whatever that is. That outfit. Short fuse.
The outfit was $10.
Damn. Oh, it's not even a full lobby.
That was like a month ago.
I thought we were getting into a full lobby. It's like only got 24 people.
Oh yeah, we gotta wait.
Yeah, maybe I'll just live with this for the rest of my life, like whatever I have going on.
I was gonna say, like,
That's-
what's your like? How do you have any kind of like futuristic outlook?
I mean, why not? I can live with it.
I literally have zero futuristic output. Like, if you ask me for a year from now what I would be doing, I'm like, I'm dead.
Dude, that's not good. You don't want to think like that. Like, okay, so
I know, but that's where I'm at. I'm like, how are you not thinking that?
in terms of like in terms of a metaphysical concept that you can't even grasp, the fact that you can even, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's the psychological aspect. But even if there's some type of multiverse where your thoughts are somehow affecting the future, you're putting yourself in a really bad spot if that is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? If your thoughts...
I have nightmares every night about, like, the world ending for the last, like, 6 months.
Yeah, but dude, that's what people that are just like defeatists do. Like, they're just like, it's all gonna end. It's like, okay, it's not ending now. What about now? Like, there's no reason for you to do anything because something is gonna end. Like, I don't get it. It could end at any
That's where
moment.
I'm at, though.
Why not worry about it when it happens? Like, when it actually happens, then you can worry about it.
You gotta be prepared, bro.
Yeah, of course you want, dude. It's always better to be over prepared than under prepared. But just like having this like fatalistic, like everything is gonna end, there's no reason to do anything. I don't know if that's helping you.
It's not. I just can't get out of it, though.
It's hard to put your mind in a good headspace. Like, drop all the processed shit, drop all the like drinking weed. But that's like, that takes time to get over a vice or get over stuff that is like bringing you down. But you might not even think it's bringing you down. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I know that, like, the vape I have, like, definitely makes me, like, negative, like, interactively. Drinking doesn't, I mean, other than drinking just being excessive, it doesn't really bring any, like, harm to me. In terms of, like, how I outlook, how I think, I mean, I just have fun with it, and I move. I wake up in the morning, I fart, I don't have hang-ups or hangovers, or, like, you just move on, dude.
Yeah, if it's nicotine...
Like, the vapes definitely have an effect on me, because they make me negative, they make me overthink, they make me damn... Just depending on how much I do, you know. God damn.
Yeah, that'll do a number on your lungs over time. Anything that you smoke, dude, you could smoke like even just paper.
That's
just
true.
anything that you're inhaling is gonna not be good for your lungs.
Man, I'm definitely like waiting on the fucking, what do they call it? Fucking popcorn lung.
Oh yeah. You know, Ben's friend, Spivey, I used to know him from military school. He'd come over to my house sometimes and play Battlefield 3. He used to smoke all the time, and like one day he just started coughing up blood, and it wouldn't stop for 2-3 days, and then he just quit cold turkey since then.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, just
Gone
start
from it,
coughing
I
up
healed
like
up,
black blood and...
I never
all
had
the-
that problem. Once I quit weed, I didn't have that problem.
Yeah, if you can quit weed at least, I think that's a big step, like, because that'll probably make you all sorts of unmotivated and lazy and complacent.
Then I'll hit it and I'll like sit there and process it, and I'll go, all right, this shit doesn't work with me, dude. This affects my system in a negative way. If I hit anything that's weed or THC, I go, okay, I gotta stop. This is one and done. A THC oil pen from like a California distributor or some shit.
Oh, you look like those Delta 8, the Delta 9,
Not even
Delta
8, like actual like weed pens that are legal in California.
Oh yeah. Can you have that on you, or is that a charge?
Probably, yeah, it's illegal. It's like having illegal weed.
Damn, that's lame.
I don't have any of it though.
If they catch somebody smoking weed with you, that other person can be labeled as a distributor, because I don't even remember what the reason was, but FPS Russia was explaining it. That's what he got caught for. That's part of the reason they got him with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation or whatever. They seized $400,000 worth of firearms over him getting weed over mail and then sharing it with his girlfriend. It's a wild story. They just got him for nothing.
I remember he was like the king of YouTube and then just died overnight.
He had to. They were pressuring him to stop doing anything with his videos, and one of his best friends, Keith, he was a large arms not producer or dealer or whatever. He got in with the wrong crowd, and one of those days he was sitting in his warehouse filled with his guns, and he got a bullet to the back of his head. And people still don't know who did it. They think the government actually did that. Ugh. Dude, are these bots? This feels... Oh, it is. It says AI. Yeah, it felt way too easy. Like, I'm getting all these kills. It's just bots. This map is the shit. Oh. Oh my god. Hello.
Yeah, hold on.
It's just bots on the other team and we're still getting wrecked.
Well, we lost every base almost.
And it's mostly bots. That's the sad part. Like, we're getting wrecked against bots.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now, I should have not done.
Oh, I got shot in the ass.
How do you look at the scoreboard? Come on. Play no. Collection no.
Everything to block the scoreboard.
You know, I think this was honestly the best thing that could happen to me. You know, before this happened to me, I was kind of just like... I was kind of not caring about my health. I wasn't exercising. I wasn't eating great. I wasn't... And now all I care about is just, like, living as healthy... Yeah, just... Like, I can't think of a way where I don't make it out of this. Like, I must make it out of it somehow. Like, I don't know. Even if I don't, I'm just glad I'm alive. Like, I was in the ambulance. I couldn't feel my body. Like, my whole body was going numb. That was the scariest shit I've ever felt in my life. Like, my whole body started going numb. Like, and the guy in the ambulance was just like holding my hand, looking at me. I don't even remember what was happening, but I just vividly remember my whole body was going numb, and I just saw either the blood pressure or the heart rate thing was going so high, it was like off the charts, and they were like speeding, getting me to the hospital. Then they put me on some type of like saline salt water. I was just sitting there with the IV in me. And eventually I got stable or whatever, and that was just horrible. It felt like, imagine being sick times 20. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. I don't even know what was going on, dude. It was just bizarre. So I'm just glad that it's not happening anymore, and all I can do is think positively. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, woe is me. Even though it's not an ideal situation, obviously. Like, I'm alive. Like, you're still kicking it. You're still in the game. That's how I look at it. Like, it's not over until you kick the bucket. And I don't
It's
want
never
to.
over.
I
It's
don't want to
never
go
over,
out.
dude.
I don't want to go out just like complaining and being like, "Oh man, this is over." Because fuck that, dude. Like I listened to some guy who was like, they could have a gun to my head and about to shoot me, and like I would still be smiling because I'm like, you better hope to God when I get out of this fucking hospital, if I'm still alive, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Like, why think like it's completely over? Like, it just doesn't help you in any way. How does that help you to just think like,
That's what they always say. Keep fighting.
yeah. Your thoughts have so much power in a way that people don't even understand fully. It could have power in some type of metaphysical way that somehow interacts with the universe, of the fabric of the universe, that there's not even a way to explain in scientific terms. Like all those patents that I was sending you about, talking about like some type of time space part of the universe that is just not visible and not comprehensible by the mammalian brain, like all that stuff. Like, I just think there's stuff that we can't comprehend, and it's probably just best to think positively instead of, like, especially with the self-fulfilling
That's why I
prophet.
bought a Rockfin account, dude, so I can get all that deep conspiracy shit. Everything that you're like, I don't know, dude. I'm trying to go deep diving on that shit, dude.
Yeah, it's interesting stuff.
Oh, I love it. It definitely makes for my weekends.
No, I think that's why I always like The Walking Dead so much, because it's just a show about surviving. Like, all you're trying to do is survive in a world where, like, everything is trying to kill you. Of course, like, real life is nowhere near like that, but like, when everything goes into chaos and you're down to your, like, without all the civility and society, you're just trying to survive at the end of the day, to live as long as possible. And like, the fact that you're even born, like, you understand the odds that you're even born, like the conditions that have to happen, and not like it's so rare, but obviously it's rare, but you also look at how many people are alive, and you think, oh, this must just be a common thing, but like, millions of sperm cells race to the egg, and you end up making it. Like, you're the single sperm cell that made it to the egg, and out of all the thousands of years that you were not even alive, like, you just somehow miraculously made it. You're alive, like, you have your health, you have your family. Like, you don't need that much else. Like, if you make a decent living for yourself and can, oh God, if you could just like make a decent living, don't have to slave away just to make a decent wage, I don't know if you really need that much else. Like, what, maybe get a nice car?
If you can say the beginning part of that again one more time for me, I'll have your answer.
Which part?
Just the beginning of what you said.
But I said a bunch of stuff. I don't know which one you like.
Just go to the very beginning of what you're saying.
Being born?
Yeah.
Or what? Like having money? I said a bunch of stuff. I don't know which one. Having enough to survive? Because
I got so focused. I've been focused so in the game.
That's all good.
Oh shit! Fuck. Well, whatever the train of thoughts that you had earlier was, I was definitely going to damn expand on that.
You can expand on any of it.
I just can't remember it.
That's
Whatever
all
you were
good.
saying, like, I'm sorry, but
It's cool.
we're definitely on the next level shit.
Next level shit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was like I was getting ready to give you part 2 of what you were saying. I got so focused on the game I couldn't fucking focus.
Yeah, same here. I'm just like in the zone.
Sorry, this shit's
In the auto zone. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. I'm out here with... What's this guy's... I'm out here with Roy. Happy Roy. Oh, man, I'm killing it with this, whatever this guy... It's like the MP5, kind of. Oh... But yeah, I mean, like that kind of stuff happens to you, and it just makes you appreciate everything more. You're just happy for the small things that you were never really worried about before. You just take it all for granted, and it's just nature, dude. Someone can tell you all you want about how you should appreciate life and how you should value the time you have with your family and all that. You don't care about any of that until it's over with, because you're just so occupied with you're so occupied with trying to make it, trying to always like please your boss, like do good enough in your job or whatever people do. You just forget about everything that you have right in front of you.
That's a good point, dude.
The whole money thing wasn't such a big thing, and not even in some type of I need all this fancy stuff. I need a Bugatti. I don't need any of it. Just like making enough without having to like break your back. And yeah, if you could afford like a nice vacation or something, that's cool too. Just not having to worry about all that stuff. And fucking society and the elites, they don't want you to get out of that system. They just want you to slave away, to be a cog in the machine and just not get out of the system. They just want you to stay a slave. It's horrible. These fucking people get to the top of the ladder, stay rich, and they keep the poor people poor. And then they're like, oh, we're just going to tax the rich. They're not going to tax the fucking rich. It comes down to the middle class and then the people below them. The rich evade the taxes even more. They find even more ways to hide their assets, hide their taxes. You know what they do? They don't own anything. Dude, rich people do not own anything. What they do is they set up a trust fund, and the trust fund owns a LLC, and the LLC owns somewhere, like something in the...
nice. Fuck!
There's something in the Arab Emirates where it's like in some fucking... In the middle of nowhere, there's some LLC that owns a trust fund, that owns a subsidiary, and by the time they try to seize any of their assets, it's impossible. Like, nobody can... That's if you're smart and you know what you're doing with your money. That's what the rich people do.
Exactly. It's all just one big game for money. Straight.
It really is. And you can't not play the game. Dude, you can be like, oh, fuck all that.
It's the only game there is.
You can't not play the game. The game is still being played whether you like it or not. It's like chess. It's like being like, oh, I don't like the rules of chess. Well, the fucking rules are still the same. You can't change the rules. You can just exist in the system that you're in. So you have to do something, like, and it's almost impossible. But there's ways to get around the system. It's just you have to find a way. It's not impossible.
That's all it is, dude. Everything nowadays is nothing but a giant chess game, dude.
Life itself is a chess game, in my opinion.
Possible. They're the most lives, make the most money.
Yeah, you ever look at someone in a Lamborghini, like come out of a Lamborghini and think, oh, that guy must have went to school and did the right reputable way that you're supposed to in society. It's like, no, they were either a drug dealer, or did some kind of shady stuff. None of them work inside of the system or follow the rules. All of them did something that was outside of the rules, that was outside of what they were told to do by society. Oh, okay, you need to make good grades. Okay, I'll make good grades. You need to take out loans for school. Okay, I'll take out loans for school. And you need to make good grades in college. All right, I'll make good grades in college. And you get to the end of it, it's like, what do you have now? Like, you don't have anything out of that. By the time you even understand how much you've been fucked over, your viral years are behind you, and you're just stuck with debt, like debt from school, debt from a car, debt from trying to get a mortgage, debt, like it's all just debt until you're
Dude,
just
I couldn't have said it any better.
it's shit.
You nailed it, dude. That's the coffin on the head. I need to tell every family member.
And the mortgage is a complete fucking scam. Like, they're like, oh, here's a mortgage, you own this house, except they pay the biggest rates possible on something. The price is so fucking ridiculous. You don't even, by the time you're done paying off all that money for a house, there's laws into play where say that your house is on an area where the state wants to build a huge road or it wants to build a huge highway. They can just give you an order. It's called, I don't even remember what kind of order it is, but they can give you a piece of paper that basically says, sorry, we're buying your house, here's some money, but because we have to, because we're building a road. So you don't own anything. Basically, it all comes down to violence at the end of the day. If you say you get a parking ticket and you don't pay that ticket long enough, they're like, okay, first it was $50, now it's $100, you don't pay that either. Okay, now they get a bailiff to come out to your house. You don't pay attention to the bailiff. Okay, now the bailiff gets some cops to come over to your house, and you tell the cops, I'm not paying any of this, it was $50, now it's $2,000 for a parking ticket that you didn't pay. So they come over to take your house that you paid for with 50 years of your life, and you're like, I'm not paying anything, I'm not opening the door, and then they shoot you down with a police force. That's all it comes down to, that you don't own shit. If they want, they can take anything that you own.
You own nothing and eat the bugs.
Yeah, that's what they want you to do.
Yep. Okay.
It's such a big scam. Like, so much of life is just a scam. It's so crazy, you don't get it.
All of life is a scam, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I almost got him. Got his ass. Oh! Oh no! Almost got me. Yeah, just being able to understand what's going on, it helps a lot. People don't question anything. They're just like, oh, I guess this is how it works. Okay, why does it work like that? You like question anything? Like, what is even money? Like, they just print money out of their ass. It doesn't mean anything. They create money with debt, and it's impossible to repay. You can never pay back any of it. Like, some politician goes to a bank, and they're like,
paid off for, dude.
some politician goes to a bank, they're like, yeah, I need you to give me this amount of money for my campaign. Okay. And then they use fractional reserve banking, where they basically, dude, if any citizen did any of this shit, it would be called counterfeit. It would be called like, oh, you're trying to put money out of thin air. But with them, they have fractional reserve banking, and they can basically just pull money out of their ass when they don't even have the money. They just put numbers into a keyboard, and they're like, okay, here's $200,000. And if any of these politicians gave a fuck, they would make laws against this type of stuff. But they don't, because they need the money from the bank, so they just let them do whatever they want. Ah, fuck. Oh my God.
It's all tied together, dude.
It really is. They don't want
The
people to figure
Russian
this out either.
collusion, the Ukrainians, the fucking Russia-Ukraine war,
No, it's just
fucking
funneling
Israel,
money.
Gaza.
Dude, we're not even paying
All of it
Ukraine.
is
We're
money
paying
paid,
ourselves. We're not even paying you. We're paying ourselves through the military-industrial complex because the money gets funneled through. We pay the money for the supplies, and then the supplies get sent to some of the troops that are... I don't know exactly how it works, but it's just... It doesn't go directly to Ukraine.
No, dude,
And they don't
fuck
talk...
Ukraine. Fuck Ukraine, dude.
All these fucking people, like, the moment, oh, COVID's over, I bet, like, instead of having your little COVID flag, you put on your Ukraine flag, and then you put on your black
Ukraine
rights
is just
flag.
one big giant Joe Biden fucking Obama fucking masquerade of money laundering.
Really is.
Dude, I mean, seriously. Supporting Ukraine over Russia is at this point is just like, fuck it. Just let the psyop fucking rape me with no lube, bro.
It's so stupid, too, because all these people are like, oh, I believe in the right things, and I made good grades, and I'm such a great person. I have a Ukraine flag, and I'm a great guy. I'm a great person.
It's all virtue signaling bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. I believe what the media tells me, and the government and society is on my side. And I trust the institutions, and I take the poison injections.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
I worship the government.
Yeah. The government is on my side. They care for me. They care for my well-being. They don't want to just make profit off of me. I saw an article the other day where this lady in Canada was able to prove with like some type of testing that the actual COVID shot made her paralyzed. And then when she went to the doctor for it after showing the proof, they asked if she wants to get euthanized. I'm not shitting you. Like, you can look it up. I can send you the article. It's like they were like, oh,
Dude, Canada has assisted suicide euthanasia.
I know, it's so crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Dude, they were like, oh, the shot didn't finish the job. Let us do it with the euthanasia.
Are you sure you're on this random tangent? You want to kill yourself? Yeah. Okay, well.
Get into this box. Get into this box and
we'll execute you and your whole fucking family lineage and everything. Because you're a dumbass.
And it's exactly
what a weak pussy, and it ends with you.
It's what the elites want anyway. I think I sent you the video where Bill Gates wants zero carbon emission, and he like during the TED talk he says one of these things has to go, and he just points at people in the equation for like 2 minutes.
That's
So
really wonderful.
This fucking riot shield every time.
We've known he's been nothing but bullshit for years, though.
I hated Bill Gates.
Yeah.
All he did was, dude, he stole from Steve Jobs, and Steve Jobs stole from someone too. All of them stole from one or another's ideas, and then they were like, oh, you stole from me. No, actually, I stole from that guy. And by the time they get to the original maker of the computer, it's like no one even knows what their name is.
Right. So many hands involved.
Got him. Man, they got us good. Got all the bases.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Like, I don't get how people believe in depression either. Like, it's just not real to me. Like, I don't care if you came up to me and told me, like, here's 100% definitive proof that depression is real. I still wouldn't believe in it. And why would I believe in something that takes power away from me? It's like, yeah, let me think like people who do believe in it and then like live a miserable life. And then let me go to a psychologist who will reaffirm my belief of depression being real. Like, yes, you're depressed. And then take mind-altering drugs for it. Like, that actually causes real damage. Like, thank you, society. Like, I can count on you. It's a fucking clown world.
The only thing I can say about that is, like, yeah, I went out there to EC by myself, and I was alone. I got super depressed. I was super alone. I didn't have to call on, nobody to talk to, nothing. I tried to make friends over and over, and it worked. Nothing would stick. I was just by myself and alone, struggling to make fucking rent payments every fucking month.
Yeah. I mean, but they like to put... They like to put a name on it and then just like...
Government increase fucking jumped up way fucking high.
Yeah.
And even then, I wasn't even happy. I was just using the money to fucking tell myself the fucking shitty ass fucking life I was living out there.
That's the thing. They just like to put a name on something. Like, it's normal to not be happy all the time. You're not supposed to just be happy all of the time. That'd be crazy.
Exactly.
It's like, right. And it's like you tell people depression isn't real, and they're like, but my doctors, society, the media told me. It's like, yeah, don't worry, the doctor will give you some pills and solve all your problems. So you don't need to think for yourself, just like do what society goes along with, because that always works. It's like they have this cognitive dissonance. It's like their whole worldview shatters if you tell them something other than what they think and take pills for.
Right.
It's like going through your entire life thinking you're a victim and then relying on some flawed system. I don't know if that's like the best way to live, but they're just so stuck believing in it. Like, what about actually doing something about the situation instead of just like numbing yourself with like PTSD, stuff like that? Yeah, like, okay, that is real. But just like calling it depression, it's like, come on, like, I don't get how it benefits.
Worst game is.
That happens. I'm killing it on this game usually.
Hard in here, dude.
But you said hot?
My air conditioner's broken.
Damn.
Dude, it's like 84 degrees in the house right now.
Holy shit. Oh, it was pretty hot
I'm
today.
literally just sitting here in my underwear sweating like
It was pretty hot today. The sun out was...
My dad shut his door and he's just laying his tighty whities in the room next to me just like, oh. Shut the fuck up. I gotta meet the AC guys at like 9:30 in the morning outside in the parking lot.
They're fixing your stuff? Oh, I got the...
They're supposed to.
Damn.
It's two Santa Claus looking fucking Cheech and Chong stoner motherfuckers. They're both like 60-year-old like Santa Claus looking dudes. And all they do is sit in the fucking van and smoke weed all the time.
Are you going to work tomorrow?
No, I'm calling out sick. I've got, oh dude, off. They got like 90, or I got 90 hours of fucking sick time between now and the layoff.
Hey, you can just take it. Well, technically, you could wait 2 days and just take another day, can't you? But they would probably get mad.
But they're gonna damn flag me.
Just for that?
Yeah.
Huh. Then I get if you wait a week and then do it, that would work, huh?
If I call out, there's a whole fucking disturbance with like 7 or 8 people.
Man, I remember that.
I literally determined the weight of how much work 8 people have to do within one day.
Everyone else is not doing anything.
I literally, if I don't show up, everybody else has to pull my weight, and then all 8 people get extremely mad and pissy, and they call out and make all kinds of noise and bitch. Go to HR.
Damn.
Everything. There's literally no winning.
Damn. I feel that. They used to ask me to call out for them all the time. Cover their shift. I do it sometimes, but then they'd be like, yeah, my parrot died. Can you cover my shift? You can't come up with a better excuse. A parrot died, really? What was your parrot's name?
Like 2 weeks ago, I got my washer and dryer ain't working right, and my shit be coming out soggy and cold.
Your work uniform?
That's what one of that freaks said. Bro, my work uniform be coming out cold and soggy, bruh. I ain't coming to work for 2 days. You're like, what the fuck?
All because of their shirt?
Yeah, your shirt cold. You got 3 shirts. Nah, bruh.
They can't even come up with a good excuse. Dude, I need to drop you this M16.
One of the guys I work with has a YouTube channel where he makes rap videos and shit.
Oh, nice. Are they good?
And I can send you the links.
Is he the guy that like gives everyone out his mixtape?
Kind of. Like, he's the guy that's like trash that nobody do. But he thinks he's gonna make it one day and be a fucking millionaire, even though he's like 37 years old.
Some of them do. They just need to really work at it. But it's kind of a lottery.
As you can for 15 years and you ain't getting nowhere.
That's true. Yeah, either you have talent or you don't,
It's
but
time to
sometimes
give
it
it
really
up,
is a
bro.
lottery.
Yeah.
Man, this M16 goes hard.
Like, he's not bad, like his production on his video is pretty good.
Like, it makes like music videos and everything?
Yeah, but he's not good or anything.
What kind of rap is it? Like drill rap or something?
No.
That'd be crazy if it was.
It's literally just like some dude literally just like talking into a microphone talking about like how everyday life is.
Like about his he's like has a bar in there about Scott. I went to the warehouse and I saw Scott. He was wearing socks. This is so stupid.
I mean, it's probably at that level.
Yeah, how crazy would it be if he just had like drill raps in there and at the same time going into the warehouse like nothing happened?
That's what he does, dude.
You know what drill rap is? It's like where you pull up on a neighborhood, like shoot up some people and then talk about it.
Yeah, it's like Chirac shit, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
that.
used to live kind of, well... Oh, God. Go to get some pizza.
Pizza. I believe it. It's only been to the wrong place at the wrong time.
I like this map because you can get on top of the buildings and like plant your sentry gun and it just mows everyone down. And these same type of buildings, they're just copy and paste buildings from Eureka Harbor.
Right.
If you look at the architecture on any of it and compare it, it's identical. Oh, careful. Getting shot at. I got you. Got you. Lay down
Oh.
over here. Oh, no,
I
no.
was trying to. I was moving backwards. It wouldn't do it.
Oh, I was in the way. Sorry.
You're good. Fuck. Yeah, I really gotta get up into this.
All right.
I'm fucking black,
You tired?
tired, hammered, fucked up.
I should have got on earlier, but the
And
fucking...
I'm worried because I gotta get up at like I have to be up before 9:30 tomorrow, and I love to sleep at least 10 to 12 hours, dude.
That's good to get good sleep.
Anything before 10 hours like really fucks up my whole day.
True. I should have gone on earlier. I underestimated how long I'd have to cook the damn salmon. Then I had to put
good, dude. Don't worry about any of that.
Then I had to put the damn asparagus on the grill. That shit never cooks on time.
Right, it takes a long time to fucking get that shit nice and crunchy.
True.
I love when it's crunchy asparagus, dude.
Honestly, I've been looking into the raw food diet. It's supposed to be really healthy for you because, like, apparently when you cook everything, it just gets rid of all the nutrients in the food.
Or, yeah, if you overcook it.
Like, even cooking it at all, apparently raw food is just better somehow. Like,
Well, it's monkey shit.
monkey shit?
Yeah.
Like stuff where... I don't know.
Monkeys were eating raw shit off the ground, dude.
True.
They weren't sitting there cooking. The fire was the whole thing that evolved the monkey to the human, dude.
Right.
Did you ever see that damn sci-fi movie called 2001 Space Odyssey?
Oh, I got you, Scott. Hold on. I think I've seen, I saw a documentary about how everything evolved because of people figuring out cooking. I saw that.
The whole movie is like literally just like apes fucking around, like how the whole story of like Adam and Eve and the origins of human, and like Cain and Abel and all that shit.
How?
All of that was actually just like monkeys and shit, just like evolving over time.
I bet it is. Dude, people are so like egotistical, they just can't get over the fact that we probably did evolve from monkeys. But
Like,
I feel...
modern day Adam and Eve is not what Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve is literally just like one
Two
monkey
monkeys.
like fucking up. Yeah, literally. It was just like two gorillas like, let's have sex, and one of them like, the whole point of the movie is like they saw an obelisk, like a big black rectangle that came down from space,
Yeah.
and it transformed them from being like primitive, like eating shit out of the dirt, to like killing other animals and like evolving into what the modern day human is. It's a pretty good move. It's a pretty good movie if you want to really get into it. I know I sound retarded right now.
That's all
Ignore
good.
that.
I remember you showed me some type of Netflix series
But
where
if
it
you
was...
like really get into it, like if you get like want to get absorbed into like how deep a movie can go, and then understand it after you see it, it's definitely like a top-notch movie.
I'll check it out. You said it's a Space Odyssey?
It's a Stanley Kubrick movie. The guy that supposedly faked the moon landing and all that. He exposed Hollywood with the last movie that he did right before he died with Tom Cruise. About the sex parties and all that, called like Eyes Wide Shut.
They hate
or
him when
something.
they expose all of it. They just don't like him anymore.
Yeah. He was literally like the most like elite, like inside the elites, but exposed them during his movies type of guy.
Dude, people get killed over shit like that, actually.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's like the whole conspiracy about him, is that he got killed for that.
Damn.
But
Cool.
dude, I got a 3-day weekend, boy.
Nice. No, we killed that
I
shit.
gotta get this air condition fixed because it's fucking 89 degrees in the house right
But how long has it been like that?
now. 2.5 weeks.
Oh my god.
We got a Jew fucking slumlord. He wants to help us. He wants to save all his money.
If you even bother them for
He
anything,
hired the
they're...
cheapest fucking air conditioning unit team he could find.
You know how they are? If you even bother them for something, they just raise your rent. So you can't bother
Dude,
them.
that's literally the reason why my dad's like, I will have nothing to do with like bothering this man at all on anything.
That's all they do is
Like,
they just
if
raise
the
your
air
rent if
conditioning
you do.
goes out, you have to just deal with it.
So what happened this time then? They just...
Told him, and he was like, "Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait till we figure out something."
They're like, but I am
Last year,
still raising the rent.
our roof broke open, and we had like 6 raccoons fall through the roof into the house.
Oh my god.
And at like 2 o'clock in the morning, my dad had to get my like 18 beer drunk ass up in the middle of the night at like 2. So we can go into the living room and like, what do you call it? Like rodeo up all the fucking raccoons.
Oh,
And I could use a
Lasso.
broom to like hockey stick them out the fucking door.
wait, how big were the raccoons?
While we kept the cat locked up in the bedroom.
I have to worry about that all the time with my cat.
Dude, my cat panics to death.
Like, I don't even think that my cat would run away. My cat, if it even sees the door open, it runs away and gets scared. But I
Well, that's
still...
what my cat does now, but he had to learn the hard way after 2 months of living outside, suffering on fucking cockroaches.
Damn. I almost have
He
a panic
literally
attack.
got scared, ran out the back door, went to the neighbor's backyard underneath their deck, broke into underneath their deck, and stayed underneath the entire complex. And just sat underneath the crawl space for like a whole month.
It's good that he didn't, like, run off somewhere else at least.
Of course.
That'd be really bad.
Dude, his whole thing growing up was like, let me run outside. I gotta run outside. I need freedom. And now, for like the last like 4 years, he's like, fuck that.
Yeah, he's like, I'm good on freedom.
He'll literally like run into my room and crawl up underneath my pillows and shit if I open the back door.
Yeah, they know what's good after they've seen the good life for a while.
Yeah, he learned with my friends like the good days. I gotta go through all these settings and all this bullshit.
Go into your settings real quick.
On what, the PlayStation? Okay, I'm back.
Hey. I'm still eating.
Do you
You
think?
can... Huh?
Do your thing.
You can go on some games or something. I'll still be on the mic. I'm just eating.
No, I'm in no hurry to get on, dude.
I
not
pump
trying
out
to
like a good
focus. I'm not trying
70
to
to
focus
80
right now.
push-ups before every meal. It's great.
Whoa. It's a lot.
But you don't want to overdo it though, you know? Then you start
That's
getting
really
tired.
good, though. That's like really good.
Hell yeah. Hey, you feel so much better the
Damn,
more
if
you
I
do
was
it.
at that level, I'd be proud as hell.
Thanks, spam. Yeah. I make it like a rule for
I can
myself.
lift
I'm
heavy
like,
weights, but I can't do the stamina. Like 70 weights of push-ups, I couldn't do it. I'd burn out after 25.
I used to do
But
100
picking up
barbell
like
burpees a
300-pound
day.
fucking iron bar, I could do that with the damn help of like an assist.
I think that's what caused a lot of inflammation that I had back before I had all this stuff, but that's not what caused like the neck stuff. I was just having bad headaches when
You're
I
not
was
hearing
doing
a
that
fan
for...
or anything, are you?
No, why? Is it bad? But,
Well, I got my internet blew out like a week ago, guys. So I got the fan blowing on me really hard.
oh, I don't hear anything, no.
Okay,
I
so
just
I'm
hear
worried
your
that
voice.
the fan. I'm worried the fan's like blowing into the microphone. My bad. So you were saying?
Yeah, I used to do 100 barbell burpees a day. You get so sweaty when you're done, and not in a row. You do. So you get
you
either
break it up in increments, sets.
me.
You would break it up into sets, like 5
Oh
sets
yeah,
of 20 or
exactly.
whatever.
Yeah. So what I would do is You can work your way up. You can get a 40, 50, 60-pound barbell, and then you just do a burpee with it. So you do 25 of them, then you take a 2-3 minute break, and then you just do it 4 more times. Like, you're exhausted when you're done with it, but it's so good for you because it works out the whole body. But I stopped doing that and I just do push-ups now.
Back in 2020 during the COVID lockdowns and all that shit,
Yeah?
when I was forced from the bowling alley, so I was forced on mandatory unemployment, so I was getting like $730 a week. And I had my own apartment. It was the first time I ever had my own place to live, and I had like 3 months by myself in the entire apartment to do whatever, just live life with all that government money and not having to go to work.
Yeah.
And I had I bought a barbell set from Walmart,
Oh, nice.
and I had my dumbbell set that I had from like high school, like senior year or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was able to pile all that up on the barbell and get all the way up to like 145 pounds.
Nice. Oh, like deadlifting?
But yeah, I would sit there and I would literally sit there and like try to curl a 145-pound barbell, and I would sit there and like I would like
Damn.
throw it over my head and do shoulder workouts and
Oh, that's
shoulder
great.
shrugs. I would do all kinds of, and I was doing so much with it. Then I moved out, and I've been at my dad's house, and my room's so small with all this shit in here, and I'm just like, we got a good workout space. I got a workout bench. Like, I literally bought a workout bench where I can do, like, bicep curl, or what do you call those things? We do the flies and all that shit.
Squats? Dude, have you seen pistol squats? Those are crazy.
Dude, squats are the worst thing. Once
You think regular squats are bad? You know how hard a pistol squat is? A single pistol squat, it's almost impossible. It's where you get down on one knee and you make like a pistol form with your arms. You should look into it. It's crazy.
I've done it. Dude, what was that damn football coach's name?
The math guy? I don't remember.
Right, yeah, he was the senior football coach. Like, he was he was like in charge of the football team. He was the head football coach.
Yeah.
And I was in weight training 2 or 3, I think.
Oh, I remember you saying that.
And that motherfucker was like, if you're not on the football team or the soccer team or the baseball team or the wrestling team, you're about to get fucked up. And I was like, oh, fuck, I'm literally just here to fuck around, dude. And he would literally just have us do like 15 minutes of nothing but like all kinds of different squat exercises. Where if I remember having to like tell my teachers, like, I literally cannot come to class up the stairs because my legs are so blown out that like my knees and my ankles and everything are giving out on me on the staircases.
Yeah, but I guarantee people were looking at you different. They were like, yeah, that dude hits the gym, hits the weights.
Well, I would come home and I'd be like, oh, I'm so fucked up. My muscles are so weak. You know what I need? A whole box of Pop-Tarts. Fuck yeah. And then I would fuck myself.
Let's ruin all the progress.
Yeah, I would literally lose all of the muscle burn and literally just consume it with sugar and carbs.
Damn.
I would be like, I need Pop-Tarts.
All that weightlifting makes you hungry.
Bread. Yeah, of course. You get super hungry, but you're supposed to eat clean.
Yeah.
If you're not eating clean, you're just defeating everything that you did.
Dude, that stuff is so hard. Unless you have to condition yourself at such an early age, and that's one of the main ways you get into a lifestyle like that.
You have to learn how to get through that. You have to break through.
Yeah.
The fucking
I'll send you a video.
Factor of American culture.
It's a video about like Tate explaining how like no matter what your emotions are or whatever, you just have to go to the gym and do it all regardless of how you feel because
I used to do that every time when I worked at Tower when the gym was free and they had that extensive, massive gym with everything.
Yeah, like in the video, he would be like, I might have days where I force
myself to go no matter what before I even went on the road.
He would have videos where he'd say like every fiber of my body doesn't even want to do a single another session of like the gym or whatever, but I still go because I know that I still have to do it. But he puts it way better than I do. I'm really simplifying the way he's saying it, but yeah, it's like a video about the iron mindset. Yeah, but you do that stuff, you actually have to pace yourself. If you just start going like 50, 60 pound barbell burpees and you've never done like the lower stuff, you haven't done it, because that's basically CrossFit stuff. If you've never done anything below that and you just go straight into that, then your body is not used to it and you can overwork yourself.
Yeah, well, the step one is overworking, and then step two is breaking the overwork, and then step three is progressing after that.
Yeah.
You gotta for step one, you gotta overwork yourself to exhaustion and pain, and then build from there. Because once you gotta break the ice first before you can build up.
True.
And that was the one thing that always stopped me. Once I break the ice, like you said, literally every fiber in my body is telling me fuck this and all that shit.
Yeah, but you do it regardless.
And then but then you'd quit, and that's where everybody fucks up.
Yeah.
The mindset is to
It's hard
keep
to do the
going
right thing.
after you break. After you're broken, you have to have that mindset to keep being driven and going forward and continuing through the pain.
And it's also just training
No
your
pain,
mind
no
in,
gain.
training your mind into a habit, just like any other habit. You keep doing it long enough, your mind and body is like, okay, I'm used to this, it's not that bad, and you just keep doing it. And
There's
it's just
two
good for you.
examples that are perfect on the like the yin and the yang of this whole conversation.
Yeah, the yin yang I was telling you about, you can't have light without dark. Like, you have to have difficulty before you can attain something, achieve something. If it was easy to obtain, then there would be no value to it.
When they say pain and gain, like there's no pain without the gain.
Yeah, exactly.
That is not only true for like muscle building, like working out, but it's also true for dieting.
That too, yeah.
If you can't take the pain of breaking off the sodas, the sugars, the cookies, the extra carbs, in my case, the beer, you're not gonna You're not gonna get that next level body.
The beer thins your hair too.
Well, of
Like
course, I'll show you that right now with the damn screenshot if you want. Dude, I gotta go to that. Dude, I got tomorrow off because I got a planned sick day.
Nice.
Dude, I got 90 hours of sick time.
Oh, you better use that up before they take it away from you.
Yeah, exactly. I've got 90 hours of free company money.
They're gonna try to take it away from you.
They're literally saying like if you call out more than 2 days in a row, you're fired, and that's it.
What?
No severance, no nothing.
Oh, then do 2 days. Then no, do 1 day, then take a break, and then 1 day and take a break.
Bro, literally I was going to do Friday this week and then give it 2 weeks and then take a Friday and then give it 2 weeks and then go to the concert in Greensboro on a Wednesday and take off on Thursday and then work on Friday and then give it a week and then take a Friday and then give it a week and then take a Friday and give it.
Yeah, space it out.
Dude, I've already thought about how I can milk it as hard as I can without them raising any questions or any flags.
Yeah.
Fuck doing the job. All I'm doing is trying to figure out how I can get all the money I can while doing the right thing without getting in trouble.
Dude, that's what most of life is about. Just doing everything as efficiently and as thoroughly as possible. You just need to do your shit correctly and efficiently, and you get out of there with the money and without all the stress, or as
Dude, I canceled my week-long Missouri trip to go out and see my mom and family. And I got all that vacation time back, and then I went back and added the date to like the last day and like did all the math and what they show and with all that bullshit they Octo or whatever.
Yeah.
And it says I'm going to have like 48 or 50 hours of vacation time they have to pay me for.
God
so
damn,
not only am I going to
good.
get paid every week the whole time, I'm also going to get paid a week and a half worth of overtime and vacation time.
Hey.
I did all the math. It's going to come out to be over $5,000 worth of a check in August.
Dude, that's awesome.
So I just get a $5,000 check to chill, and then I'm going to go out to my mom's house and just live pay-free for like 2 or 3 weeks out there and chill.
And you're going to get a lot of that money back on your tax return, too.
They said it's 22%.
For the taxes?
They said, yeah, it's 22% on severance and layoff and transition pay on this.
I don't know if that's good or not.
I'm going to save it all and then just pay back what I got to pay on taxes and keep the rest in savings. But at that time, I'm already going to have another job.
Nice. Yeah, don't sweat it too much, dude.
I'm
Again,
not
there's
sweating
no.
shit. My whole thing is like I'm going to get a $5,000 check to add to all my already building savings account.
Nice.
And then it's going to be I'm going to be living like pay free. I'm going to have everything like expense free for like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. At least throughout August until September. And then I was thinking about just working seasonal jobs and shit until how this election goes over, and then seeing how America is within the next 3 or 4 months after the election before I decide to go out and get another job and get it. Just see how shit
gets
plays
reelected,
out,
it'll buy us time for 4 years. I mean, it'll slow down the decline, but it's not gonna.
Right.
Whoever else comes in is gonna just keep going with the other direction.
That's what I'm saying. At least if Trump wins this time, he doesn't get the election stolen from him. I can at least, you know what? I'll take the chance. I'll sign up for a company. I'll do a job. I'll do a corporation. I'll do whatever I got to do to get my money and secure and like live my life and move on and progress and be an adult male.
True.
But if shit goes all to hell and everything becomes just a living nightmare and the goddamn revelations decides to happen, at least I've got the same option where, dude, fuck this seasonal job. I'm just going to sit here with my family, with my money, with whatever I got saved up, ammo, food, water. Like I said, bug out bag the other day, which also is kind of retarded.
Wait, what do you mean by bug out? Because bug out, like in street terms, means like you're bugging out, like you're being weird or crazy. You mean like...
Well, a bug out bag is like an
Lewis,
old
wait a minute.
military...
Lewis used to say that. He would say, let's bug out. Like leave? Like bug out.
A bug out has 2 different terms. A bug out means like you got like wide eyes and you're worried that something's going on. You want to get the fuck out of the area that you're in right now.
Yeah.
Like you're bugging out because there's eyes on you and you don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of heat and shit going on.
Yeah, Lewis used to say that. I was like, what the fuck, bug out? What?
But a bug out bag means that like shit hits the fan and you need to have a safety emergency bag to carry you through as long as you can until shit hits the fan, catches up to you.
Yeah, Norman Reedus used to talk about all the time. He said he would travel the country with just his bike, like a can of beans and some coffee.
Yeah.
And he would just be in the middle of the woods doing like hunting and all sorts of stuff like that.
Dude, I've learned that I learned like by myself just through like trial and error and experience and how I feel. I'm super like, what do you call it? Sensitive to caffeine. That's the word.
Really?
That's the terminology. I'm extremely
I don't think you're drinking the right one. I'm sensitive to espresso.
Well, I'll drink like 80 milligrams of caffeine, and then I'm just pissed off all goddamn day because I'm.
Dude, you know what you need to try?
I'm like, well, my whole thing is I'm in an area full of dumbasses, and once I get caffeine, my brain starts working at a level.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like everybody else is way too low IQ and too stupid and able to catch up to.
Caffeine is incredible. Nicotine and caffeine, I think, are like God's gift, in my opinion. Maybe not nicotine that much because it's addictive, but definitely caffeine. Like, what I do is I get...
Nicotine, besides the addictiveness, it opens up so many avenues in the brain.
You can run off of just that. The people that smoke cigars all the time and drink a bunch of coffee, they're like, they don't even need any type of Adderall or anything.
I don't remember eating anything. I just had a bunch of nicotine, caffeine, and some Adderall pills like 3 days ago. Oh, shit.
I wouldn't suggest Adderall. That can get really addictive.
3 pages of code. Dude, I did Adderall one time. I did Adderall and Xanax, both separately at one different time, both.
Damn.
You know what happened? You know what happened? I blacked out and don't remember any event ever.
Oh, that happens when I used to drink too much at the same time. That would happen. Like people would tell me, "Dude, you put a pair of sunglasses on the plant." I was like, "What?" They were like, "Yeah, go downstairs, look." just doing the stupidest shit.
Well, drinking, blacking out, that's just normal.
Yeah.
and then you wake up, and then you piece by piece sort of remember like the Hangover movies.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah,
see all
you're
the
like, I
photos
did
at
that?
you see all the photos during the credits, and you're like, oh, I sort of remember some of this.
Dude, what I would suggest for
But
coffee
Adderall and
is
Adderall and Xanax, I literally don't remember a single night.
instead of brewing your own coffee, you can go into the it's like the same section that has milk, kind of, if you have a Publix near you, or if you have a Trader Joe's. There's a Trader Joe's kind of, I know where it is, I can't describe it, but it's kind of close to you, like 20 minutes away.
Oh, I know where it's at. I
Yeah,
remember
you go to
seeing it.
either a Trader Joe's or a Publix or
No,
any
they're
kind
near
of.
the belt line.
Yeah, and then you go into the section where they have like creamer for coffee, but there's a section where they just have cold brew, and I get it's a brand called Stock, STOK. It's
Yeah, I've seen
medium roast cold brew, unsweet. It's the best. Like that's the only coffee I drink. Anything else just gives me headaches. It's
I just
not too
noticed I get
strong.
way
It's
too
not.
mad and sweaty when I have caffeine.
You have to get the right shit. Like if it's just stuff you're brewing,
Well,
it's
you know what I normally drink though is the V8 energies.
oh, the tomato juice stuff.
Well, it's not tomato juice; it's fruit juice mixed with like vegetable juice with a little bit of caffeine, like
Oh,
80
yeah.
milligrams, like half a cup of coffee.
I wouldn't suggest that. That's a fuck
And
ton
I'll
of shit.
shake those up, and I'll drink 2 of them. So I'll get 1 cup of coffee out of 2 cans.
Mm.
I just walk around mad as fuck, and I sweat like hell, and I'm literally just ready for fucking war. I'll be in the best mood ever. I'll start drinking like 3 sips of caffeine, and I'm just like, God damn it, I'm ready to rip somebody's fucking head off.
Yeah, it
Dude, the
gets you
same
going.
thing, like, you know the Prime energies? God, dude.
I don't like those. I tried them. I don't like them.
Oh, I fucking love Prime, dude. I'm like Logan Paul, like nipple twisting. It hurts when I always feel so good when I twist my nipples.
Just an energy
You're
drink
wearing a
with
fucking
sugar.
Prime shirt, dude. Huh?
It's an energy drink with less sugar than the other ones.
Well, they have
That's
Prime Energy, but they also have Prime Hydration, where it's like Gatorade, but like 0 calories, 0 sugar type of shit.
yeah, I tried a lot of it. I can't get into it.
I love it, dude. I
The only one I drink is
Gatorade.
Gatorade Zero.
That's what my dad drinks. I don't care for it either. I'd rather have Prime.
It's old stuff, but it works. It's just electrolytes.
My dad asked me when I was sick one time, like 3 months ago. He was like, "You haven't been drinking my Gatorade, have you?" And I was like, "No, I drank a bunch of Prime." And he said,
What
"What the
that
fuck
pussy
does
shit?
Amazon have to do with my Gatorade?"
It's not Amazon Prime.
And I was like, "No, Prime, you dumbass!" And had to go in there and show him the bottles in the damn fridge.
It's good if it works for you, but like, I can give you. Have you heard of More Plates, More Dates? What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a whole analyze
motherfuckers
video
selling
about
shit,
Prime. He analyzed Prime compared to everything else out on the market, and he just debunked all the hype over it. So I trust what that dude says. Like, he goes over TRT, steroid supplements. He does his research, so I trust that guy.
All I know is it helps me at work. When I start sweating a lot, it helps me, but I notice there's one definite big reaction that I have with every Prime product.
What, blow?
No, burping it up and having damn indigestion from it.
Oh, yeah.
No matter
You'll burp
what
from
I do,
anything
no
that's
matter what
not
I
water.
eat, no matter what I drink, and no matter how much water, I always have indigestion every time I get done with a Prime product.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And it says it's only like 20 calories and shit, like for the hydrations. I don't really drink the caffeine shit anymore. I haven't drank any of that in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
My favorite ones were the lemon lime because I could drag those out for like 6 hours before I finally finished it because it was just so tart.
It's like Sprite without the bubbles, kinda.
Yeah, for real. But dude, the blue raspberry, the strawberry watermelon, and the ice pop.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever they
strawberry
call it, the red-
watermelon. I thought that was the only decent one they had.
Dude, I literally have like a 12 pack of that in my fridge right now. I drink it every day at work, and all the niggas at work be like, "Why are you coming in here with that pink bottle, bro? That shit look gay."
I know. Yes.
And I'd be like, "Fuck off, nigga! You watch WrestleMania?" And they'd be like, "Yo, Logan Paul was killing it with that Prime bottle, though."
Oh yeah, he
And
broke
I go,
his
"Yeah,
he broke
yeah,
his
that's
leg
right."
in that.
Yeah, that was like
broke
a
his-
year or two ago.
Yeah.
But dude,
He was-
I'm gonna be honest. After watching months and months and months of wrestling, I'm a big Logan Paul fan, dude.
I don't like him.
Like
I
he
think
might not
scammed a bunch of
be the
people.
best.
Like he
He might not
literally
be the
scammed
best.
people out of what the money that he still owes and he never gave back, and he just did a rug pull for all those people who invested into his shitcoin, and he's just like silent about it. He still didn't give it.
Well,
That's like millions of
He's
dollars.
definitely not a savior or a hero, but I'm definitely like when it comes to wrestling alone. Like in real life, I think he's a shithead. His podcast, his YouTube video, everything he's
The only
ever
wrestler
done.
I like is John
I
Cena.
hate this motherfucker, and I hate fucking what's his name, Jake Paul too.
Actually, I like Triple H a little bit, and John
Dude, I
Cena.
love
Maybe
Triple
the
H.
Undertaker's cool. I don't know who
Undertaker's
else.
base as fuck, dude. You know who the most based, awesomest, most like, just most lovable wrestler of all time is that you would never expect?
Who? Batista?
Kane.
Pain. Oh yeah, I think I've heard of.
No,
Who's
Kane.
that guy that?
Remember Kane? He would
Is
come
that
out
the
there with
guy
the
that
red
slams
mask.
the Bud Lights onto his?
He was supposed,
Who's the guy that slams the cans?
He was supposed. I don't know.
You know who I'm talking about? The guy who
Sandman used to bash beers on his head in the '90s at ECW.
It's this bald-headed guy. He would take like
Stone
these
Cold?
cans. Yeah, Stone Cold Austin. There you go.
Stone Cold, no, dude. Stone Cold was no, dude. He was just bashing beers, and he was just a drunk motherfucker that hated authority. He's literally my hero. I can send you a picture of his poster on my wall right now.
Stone Cold Austin?
Yes,
I love that guy.
that nigga is literally my life. That's all I ever cared about. Literally until right now. Even my dad's like, you need to stop worshiping him. Here, you get my picture. I sent you a picture. It's the only dude. That photo is from 1998.
Let me
It's
look.
been in my It's literally the oldest poster in my room I've ever had. And then the Charles Bronson poster is even older. My dad had that in his dorm room back in the 70s when NC State won the damn national championship.
I'm not
I hold
seeing
both
it.
of those. I hold both of those posters up in my room as like a damn. This is
I don't
all
think
that
it's
matters
there
in
yet.
life. It's a Boost Mobile, dude. You gotta give it like 20 minutes.
I'm almost done with the salmon.
Dude, my dad came into the warehouse the other day and was like, "My Boost Mobile's all fucked up," and I was like, "Ah, shit."
Wait, what did he say?
His Boost Mobile was fucked up.
Oh, he
And
went
he
into the
showed me his
warehouse?
phone, and it literally just said no SIM card attached.
Wait,
And I was
you
like,
don't
"Did you
need-
restart it?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Well, restart it and see if it works." And then he disappeared, and I didn't hear from him. And then he restarted it. It didn't work. And then he went to the Boost Mobile store, and he had to get some Mexican girl to open the phone, get the fucking SIM card, and put her thumb on it and just mush it, and then put the case back on, and then it worked.
Dude, the amount of
Like
calls
literally,
that
the
I
SIM
get
card
like
just
that.
became like slightly disconnected, and he
The
like
amount of
freaked the fuck
calls
out.
that I get like that. You know, there's a workaround you could do if the iPhone is 13.
That's why I would never do the job you have. I'm like, dude, the amount of retarded motherfuckers calling for the most
They're
simple
so
shit.
fucking dumb, and it's like
Everybody's retarded, dude.
they don't want to do anything. It's like they know how to do half of it. Dude, I swear, some of them could call in for help with wiping their ass. Like they're just that stupid.
It's like when you were 30 years old and Windows 95 was fucking up, what did you do?
Dude, some of them
I
are
did
just
a
like
hard
dumb
restart,
bimbos.
and then what happened? If it worked, okay. Well, did you do that with your phone?
No.
No.
Sometimes there's
Did you do
just
that
dumb
with the
bimbos
Wi-Fi?
that call in.
No.
They're like sharing their screen. They have their nudes out. They don't give a fuck. They're like, oops, hope you didn't see that. I'm just like,
Oops. Sorry, you saw my porn folder.
No, it's literally them naked. They're just taking pictures of themselves naked. They just have it on their phone.
She's like live cam horning or something, and like her internet dips, and she has to call you while
Yeah,
she's
they're
live
like,
streaming her
hey, how do I
pussy.
get this back up? I need my OnlyFans live stream back up.
Yo, I literally had 3 dudes looking at my pussy for free on my live stream. I was hoping I could get maybe $1 today. Can you help me get my fucking stream back up? And literally just some fat bitch out of like 50,000 that's just playing with her titties on the damn internet right now. My fucking Wi-Fi dipped. You help me, please?
Who's that guy that used to
My
do
husband
stuff
and
with...
both baby daddy both ignored me.
He used to do stuff with Triple H. He was kind of smaller. He would...
Oh, Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, that guy. I like that
Sexy
guy too.
boy. Dude, if you really go deep into history, or wrestling history, it's the most based, like, hilarious shit that's ever been out there.
Yeah, they kind of came
Like,
up from nothing, huh? They
like,
just
there's
used to
nothing
do...
a soap opera, like a male soap opera, an action movie, there's just nothing that can be made for men that quite scratches the itch that, like, Attitude Era wrestling really represented.
True.
It was like if AI figured out how to, like, appeal to every single male in the entire world, no matter what it was, no matter who was wrestling, it all worked out, dude.
I think they put on a show a couple times and they were like, hey, people really like this instead of boxing, and they just started doing that.
I mean, it became a billion-dollar industry within, like, a couple years.
Yeah,
I
instead
mean, they
of
were
just
selling
regular
out
boxing.
non-stop. Every show was non-stop, like, sold out for months. And this was before the internet. This was literally motherfuckers, like, waiting for, like, the Saturday or the Sunday paper to come in the mail so they can cut something out and write their name on it and send it into a fucking radio station. I hope to God they can get tickets.
Dude, I remember seeing, like...
To go see a bunch of fucking dorks do fake fighting in a ring somewhere.
I remember the moment
like
that
3 months from now.
The Rock came back into the ring for the first time in like 10 years. And there was this Mexican family just like crying, bawling.
Yeah.
They were
Dude,
like,
every
oh
time
my
I see The
God,
Rock,
that's
I
my
start
hero.
crying, bro. You know how hard, like, how obsessed I've been with wrestling for 2 months now?
I believe it.
I've literally watched every pay-per-view for, like, the last, like, 3 months. There's only been 3 of them. I've watched all the Raw, SmackDown. I've been, like, super invested with all of it. Because The Rock finally came back, and Triple H is now in charge after Vince McMahon got in trouble.
I didn't know he came back fully. I thought he was managing or something.
No,
Didn't John Cena step down?
John Cena's not in wrestling, dude.
Yeah, he stepped down, didn't he?
He's called like a legacy actor or something like that.
I thought he would do some type of management stuff since he's out.
No, he's called like a legacy actor, but if they really need him, they can call him and pay him for like a one-time contract deal. But he has nothing to do with the company.
Damn.
Like they actually had to pay. They had to pay him to leave the. What's that damn show that he? What's that show that he does for HBO Max? The DC Peacemaker.
He did a show recently with.
Yeah, he had a show called Peacemaker where he's playing like a DC character, like a superhero for like Suicide Squad.
I'm thinking about the one where he's with Zac Efron.
2 of that. Oh yeah.
Zac Efron and that's
yeah, that was on
and
Netflix.
Andrew Santino is on that.
Yeah, it was on Netflix or on Yahoo Prime or Amazon Prime. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Hey, check out my player card. I finally got it. The Bad Company 2 one. I finished eating.
Yeah, with the grenade.
Dude, it took so long. It took so long. I had to leave him. I had to go into a match, get maybe 5-6 kills, leave a match, join a match, leave a match, join a match, because it doesn't let you just play it whenever you want. You have to get it it's RNG if you can get into a match for Bad Company. You get my invite? Hello?
He's joining. Okay. Well, okay, I'm in it.
Cool. Let me adjust my volume real quick.
Hippie Marlowe or whatever the fuck that goddamn John Cena movie is. It's some stupid name, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. I got it saved in my favorites somewhere, but they literally had to, like, John Cena was filming for HBO Max or whatever that it's called Max now.
Yeah?
He had that show called Peacemaker, and he was filming season 2 now after 2 years. WWE had to give him a fat check to get him to come and join the WrestleMania for, like, I mean, it was literally like 3 minutes of spotlight, if that at most. Come out there and, like, fuck up The Rock for just a second, and then The Undertaker came out there and closed it all.
Dude, I love his opening. Undertaker has the best openings. It's like all the lights go out, everyone starts screaming.
I hate that opening, dude.
I think it's just like...
It's so slow.
I know, right? By the time he comes out, 20 minutes have passed.
Yeah, it's like literally 20 minutes of this dude just like slowly walking.
I like
it's
it
cool
how...
for the character, but it sucks for like somebody that just wants to get through the fucking action.
No, sometimes they think he will go out onto the walkway, and instead he just appears out of nowhere on the stage.
That's what they did, dude. Like, literally, the lights cut out, and then the lights cut back on, and Undertaker was literally in the middle of the ring.
Oh,
and
yeah, and then he just slams him.
Yeah,
he just slams him.
Then they cut the lights off, and then you can see, like, other people's cell phone footage of him, like, running through the crowd and shit.
Oh, yeah, it's like, it ruins the whole...
like, it just ruins the whole experience.
Yeah,
you see him run in, they cut the lights, and then he stunners the guy, and then runs back through the dark really quick, but you can still see him because it's like in the middle of the day. There's still sunlight out.